everyone, welcome back to Command Wolf Gaming App CWG, and welcome back to my beloved little beaver colony, also known as Timberborn. We made some great improvements in the last two episodes. Now, if you are confused on that, because one of the episodes was on my Odyssey channel, odyssey.com/CommandWolfGaming, and, well, here we are at. So we got our Spatterdog farm, we got our Cactill farm, we started our warehouse district right here, which will be for mass storage of supplies and resources, just so we have that available to us. I know I gotta do something with scrap metal. Now, I could go up here and do this scrap metal. I would have to create a whole nother district for this. And same thing over here. So my goal today is to do one of the scrap metal locations. I can even do this underground one, but I'm more or less likely have to hit up one of or two of these locations, these two here, to get this going correctly. How I'm going to do that, I'm not too sure as of yet, honestly. I think what I'm probably going to do is I'm going to use a path system going from possibly here. No, that's too far away. Probably would have to go through here, right? Get up here, and then I would have to create like a bridge or a path to get over here. Obviously, this will probably have to be a whole nother district, because I think that is our maximum limit over here. Yeah, right up here is pretty much our maximum at this time. So I probably would have to put another district like right here almost, or here, right, in order to get that going. I could also go this way and put a district right there. That might be more feasible. I think I'll do that. I'll go from here. So if I do this correctly, I gotta go like this. And we go like that. And then I could do like that. And then from here, we would have to put another district down. But we'll start getting that built up so we can get these, first of all, knocked out, so we can create a little reservoir here. And also then we can start moving some stuff over here for food and resources and stuff. So we're going to speed these little beavers up, and we're going to get going on this. So I'll be right back with some major improvements. Alright guys, we are back. We already started up our second district over here, which is the Iron District. I had to get some resources and shuffle some things around, but we just got this started up. Now, my plan for over here is to actually just dam off majority of this section. I'm not too worried about flooding or anything, and if it does, it's just kind of lowland flooding anyway. It's for trees. But we will have a little bit of a spillage gate right here, this flood gate, which we will open up during the wet season. Then during the dry season, we'll just slam it shut to contain some more water in this area over here. In fact, I even put down a new floodgate over here because I needed to contain enough water for these cattails over here, which I will be making their own floodgate system as well. To better consolidate the water, because right now these are just permanently closed right here. Right now we are actually trying to get the resources to get this stuff built up over here, which involves planks and logs, just for the simple fact I didn't want to lay down a whole bunch of dam pieces and completely block off the water coming through here, because I'm thinking about actually running a power source through here as well, because we do have power coming this way, or water flow coming this way that we can provide power with. And I might be able to direct it back into this system, or actually direct it into a new system over here and building on top of the water, using some planks or some dam pieces or whatnot. Maybe go over here, remove these trees and do that. I don't know. I really haven't planned out that far. I was really just trying to get to the scrap pieces because I need to get the scrap metal going. So the first thing I wanted to get up to is this level over here to clear out the trees that are available here. I know these are maple trees. I don't have the resource hut for that, and I don't think I want to put a resource hut over here for that specifically. So I'm just kind of gonna ignore that for now. Yeah, see, it needs the gears for this, and now I do have enough points for this, so I'll get that, and I'll put this right here and there, and then I can put another row of pine, I guess, right here. Yeah. I actually don't know what's better. Is maple better or is pine better? Because I know pine, we get the pine resin and we just convert it into, just like the the resin coated wood. But I don't think there is much resources for that. So I might just put down some more maples over here. Let me see about this. What is this over here? That's a chestnut. That's a chestnut as well. I want to keep those chestnuts. Okay, we'll put down some regular maples, and then we'll get this as a resource, because we can make the maple stuff, maple syrup, into food as well. So, okay, let's see what else we got going on over here. This stuff is filled, and I haven't been able to grow anything. Well, build up anything. What was I doing over here? I was doing that. Does it have to go? I think it has to go up an additional level. Yeah, it has to go up an additional level. Let me get that. So. Hey, that worked out quite nicely. I didn't have to do anything too crazy. Well, I could conserve some of this into... Kind of? I could kind of conserve some of this. Like so. Then we should be able to go like this. 3. And we can do a single here. Then we're just gonna have to do 1 and another single. I'm trying to build this up as well because I need to get up here for some more wood resources. I'll probably make this as another separate district just because I think our district limit, yeah, it's just like, this is just barely inside the limit right there. I could go down there, but then I would have to get rid of some of these crops. All right, well, my main goal is to actually work on this today, so that's what I'm gonna work on. All right, guys, so we have done phenomenal work right now. So we are currently getting all the iron out of here through the scavenger hut. This one, because this one's not cut, this tree's not cut down yet, and it was at the end of its life cycle anyway, so it's getting cut down now. We are almost completely across this gap, which will get access to an abundant amount of wood right there, and also a very high power source when it comes to water power. So that is going to be great in itself. Let me just lay down a new thing right there. There you go. Got plenty of cut. Can you not get up there? Okay. I don't understand why you can't get up there and cut the wood. I guess because of how the path is laid out. Not a big deal. We'll figure that out. We'll go like this. Lumberjack, boom. New one. Should be able to get that path over there. We'll get you... Yeah, there you go. Go away. Anyway, so we got this iron section going. We're going to get this iron section going in a moment over here, and we have a little bit of flooding. Let's just put that down to 0 just for now. I might have to rework this to do additional... Ooh, that ain't good. Alright, that was a terrible idea on my part. I was trying to save myself some time. Go away. By making sure that the levels stay down, but I'm gonna have to put the double floodgate in right there, and then just put a regular pathway over the top of it like so. Because we don't want too much flooding. We want to be able to hold back its water, but not too much water where we're flooding our own area here. Before I said I didn't care, but now I kind of do care. So, this actually is going to provide us a lot of moving water too, right up here. If we can get a couple water generators in here, like if we go to the power, we got this one. the water wheels. God, that would be so great. But we can also set up a couple big windmills too, but it needs paper. Well, that's what I kind of really need to get working on. I need to get working on paper. I haven't been able to make paper as of yet because I've been holding off on getting food and everything set up. Who's unemployed? Who's 0 unemployed in this district? 3 unemployed in this. Okay, so we do have people unemployed here. Turn on that scavenger hut. Are you guys... Okay, so you can get up here. That's good. Go like that, that, and that. Then we would have to create... I'm assuming we're going to have to create a staircase as soon as we get this this wood out of here to be able to get up and... Yeah, do scavenge a bit more. I'm going to turn this off. We're going to keep... I try to remember to keep the scavenger flags up and running. Well, not up and running, but like if I pause them and not destroy them right away, because it always has some material left over in them. I'm not sure if that's like an actual thing or not, but it does do that. Okay, this is going good over here. Hopefully that doesn't flood. Now, something I gotta do here. I really gotta get rid of this. Because this damn piece is not working here. I thought it was just gonna, you know, the water level will reach a certain height and it will just dump back in here. Was trying to save some time from doing a floodgate, but I'll put down 2 floodgates there. Then I'll get this changed out for a regular pathway. Because we can still go this way with this path. Now I also have to set up a distribution post. Because I need to get some way of getting the metal, or refined, or even the scrap metal, back into the main district. And the way I'm going to have to do that is this distribution post, which I'm going to put in, like, here, in this area. I really wish I could set this down and then build a platform up, so I don't have to worry about actually doing too much here. Because this is going to take a lot of finagling. Alright. So let's pause this. Like so. I think that'll do. Not too sure. Oh, maybe he has to go 1 over. And sort of like that. I want to just keep everything up on the platform, especially when it comes into here, because I'm trying to use this as like an emergency water source for this area over here. Even though it's not food and it's just lumber, we need the wood for a lot of things, so definitely need it. Let's see, distribution, you can fit in there? Yes, you're going to fit in. So I hate losing doing that, but actually it is cost effective if I go and put this in here. Even though it's a 1 suspension bridge, it is more cost effective if I put that there. Okay, going good. Here we go. Yada yada. And I think what I want to do, kind of want to generate more power this way. So I think what I want to do is get rid of this as soon as all that is gone. We got to create a power system here using this water source. We can put in on this front side, I think. It might be better on the back side a bit. How am I going to do this? I think if we go... Okay. So I'm going to try something like this. Kind of divert the water a little bit more. To run more power this way, you know? Then on here, we can do something like, how far down does this go, this power? Yeah, that goes to the lower level. And it takes up 2 spots. Same thing here. It's usually better if we ran this way, not so much... Yeah, I think we would have to lift this up one. Because I don't think over here doing... Okay, yeah, we're going to do this. We're going to put platforms down here. Then we are going to put water wheel, right? Which will give us the power connection. And over here, we'll start producing the metal section here, the smelters and stuff. So we'll put the smelters in here to start smelting the iron, the raw scavenged iron, into actual viable property. So we might have to expand this out a little bit more by adding another power source. In fact, let's lay that out right now. So we'll do 1, 2, and we got to do this platforms. That, and then we can do, oop, wrong thing. Can we fit another one in there? No, we can't. We can fit 2 like that, side to side. And we can put 2 levees. And here we can put a levee as well. Alright, that should work. Just would have to run a power this way, or just put a item here for this. In fact, we can do that right now. Okay, guys, so we are entering into another drought season, but this is where I'm probably going to end it for today. We did get a lot done over here. This is actually normal speed mode, so they look like they're moving in slow motion. We are actually working on these ruins right now and getting these 2 additional scavenger huts up over here so that we can actually get some more guys withdrawing some of this scavenged metal. Over here, we are actually working on the smelter and refinery section of our colony. The thing is, we are actually waiting for gears to be made and produced from our main district down here, which is unfortunate, but we're kind of waiting for either A, wind, or B, this massive construction zone to be done. When I say massive construction zone, I mean like quite literally I'm making these large windmills, which also requires gears and paper. So like I did the paper already, that's why I shut them down. Actually, I might need a little bit more, at least for this one. And I'm gonna have to clear this because I hate when they do this stuff out of order, and then I have to figure out why they did it out of order. Just like, come on, there's a method. There's a method that has to be done here. Nope, I don't want to disassemble that. That, and that. Okay, so we get that done first, then we can also lay down that. So everything else here is pretty much secondary. I'll put that as low priority. There you go. Anyway, so I'm waiting for actually some more power to be drawn from this lower district using the windmills, obviously. And I could put a bunch of power wheels down, but I feel like the power wheels are really inefficient of transferring power, especially to so many things that are moving. You know, we got them moving in these lumber mills, also in the gear workshops. You know, we got many moving things over here. And honestly, this is not as many as I would do with the iron teeth. The iron teeth, I'm actually very far worse with how I put all the gearing system together and connecting it and stuff like that. So this is just kind of like a very pale comparison into what I do with the iron teeth. Anyway, so I'm waiting for the gears to get over here because I really got to get these smelters up and running so I can clear out this stuff and get the refined metal back into our main area here. Now, I've just taken a look at some of the stuff we do have left over. It's not really that much different with the materials that we had before, and it's unfortunate, but I think I'm gonna kind of wrap it up here because I don't know what else to do. Don't get me wrong, I could create like a giant dam and like flood the whole system and everything. I think there's like very specific things that we could do, and but the amount of time and resources for me to get over to a certain zone, like this zone or something like that, it's kind of counterintuitive. Like I know during this playthrough, I haven't even gotten my beehives as of yet, which are supposed to be fantastic with developing crops faster. But it's just like, is there a point for me to do it? Like, okay, I unlock it now. Now what? Like, I would have to put it down in one of these areas, right? I have to clear out some crops. I don't even know if it would work on, like, the water stuff over here and here. But, so I think it will be the last episode of Timberborn, unfortunately. I do love playing the game, but, again, I'm waiting for some more, like, big major updates. And there really hasn't been that many huge updates that I would, consider really just kind of like continuing this for now. I want to see more. The thing is, I want to see more. A lot of people do want to see more. It's great that we can build our little colony here and enjoy it and everything like that, but it's only, you get to a certain point and you just kind of say, what's the point? I can I literally can kind of just leave my colony to do its own gig. And they will kind of survive the drought season, unless the drought season's like 16 days or something like that. Which it's highly doubtful. It's just not going to happen. It's just, there's only so much I can do as of right now. I could lay down some of the new stuff, like the observatory. I can get some more science points with that pretty fast. I can lay down the Lido or the temple, but again, there's like no end game for me. Like I'm gonna compare this to another game that I have played. I played, what's it called? Oh, it's right at the tip of my tongue. Frostpunk, right? Frostpunk is a city building civilization survival game, right? So far, this game has that kind of feel to it, like a survival. But when you get to this point where there's no contradiction of what's going to happen, like you're not going to have a frost season, you're not going to have a super dry season, you're not going to have a super wet season, it's kind of a moot point, Whereas in Frostpunk, they do have points where it's just like, well, I got to get to this point. It gives me objectives to get to that point. Gets me to the next point, and so on and so forth. And then it gets to a certain point in the game where it's just like, well, you better be prepared or else you're going to die. I'm just saying, for comparison's sakes, I wish there was more of a story or a campaign or something to do. What do you want? Oh, you want to plant trees? I'll give you something to plant trees. I'm going to make you plant maples, because maples give you a lot of trees. We're going to make you do a lot. Actually, what's the zone you're going to cover? All the way out to here? You're going to cover all the way up to here, right there, and like so. There you go. You can plant all that for you. All that. There you go. Oh, okay, how far can you go down? I don't even know how far can we go. Oh, okay, so we do have overlapping right there. There we go. Anyhow, I think I'm going to wrap it up. I want to thank everyone for tuning in today here on Command Wolf Gaming. Hope you enjoy the footage. If you have any comments or suggestions, make sure to leave it down below in the comment section. I want to hear from you guys. Did you guys know only about 5% of you guys are actually subscribed to the channel? That's right, about 5% of you guys are actually subscribed to the channel. So make sure to hit that big red subscribe button down below, because all the subscriptions do help out the channel. And like I always say, folks, like, subscribe, and share. Spread the love, and hope to see you next time here on Command Wolf Gaming. Bye-bye now.